222.
Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya
Vasamsi jirnani yatha vihaya
Navani grihnadi naroparani
Navani grihnadi naroparani
Tatha sharirani vihaya jirnani
Tadha sharirani vihaya jirnani
Anyani samyati navani dehi
Anyani samyadi navani dehi
222.1. The meaning of the words of the shloka. Vasamsi, clothes. Jirnani, worn out. Yatha, as. Vihaya, having thrown away. Navani, new ones. Grihnadi, takes. Naroparani, naraha plus aparani. Naraha, man. Aparani, others, that is other ones. Tatha, likewise. Sharirani, bodies. Vihaya, having cast away. Jirnanyanyani, that is jirnani plus anyani. Jirnani, worn out ones. Anyani, other ones. Samyadi, entering, enters. Navani, new ones. Dehi, the embodied self. 222.2. The meaning of the shloka. As a man, having thrown away the worn-out clothes, takes other new ones, likewise, having cast away worn-out bodies, the embodied self enters other new ones. 222.3. Bhāṣya.
Vasamsi vastrani jirnani durbalatam gatani yatha loke vihaya parityajya navani abhinavani grihnadi upadate naraha purushaha aparani anyani tatha tadvadeva sharirani vihaya jirnani anyani sanyati sangachadi navani dehi atma purushavad avikriyaha eva ityarthaha.
Translation. Just as in this world, a man casts away worn-out clothes and accepts new and different ones, the embodied self rejects worn-out bodies and enters new and different ones. Meaning, the self is immutable, like the man in this example. 222.4. Explanation. It is the question of rebirth discussed in Shloka 213 that has come up here. We have had a glimpse into the doctrine of karma in 218.7, looking at how the actions we do generate impressions called samskara, which leads to vasana, which makes us do actions again, and how we get reborn to live out the karma left. We also saw mantra 5.7 of Katha Upanishad cited in 213.5, stating how the dehis enter different wombs according to their karma and knowledge. But we have to bear in mind that all this comes about for the dehi, the embodied self, also called jivatma, and not for the real self. The latter, which is omnipresent, immutable and non-dual, existence absolute, is not born nor does it die, as we have seen. Then the question comes up, are the two different? The answer is a definite no. Their difference is only at the phenomenal level, at the level of our understanding. In reality, they are one and the same. The real self gets reflected in all beings as in a mirror, and we call it Jivatma. 222.5. The doubting Thomas may still argue Not all bodies get worn out before discarding. Some die very young. The answer is, so do the clothes. Some get torn and get repaired and are used again and again, while some are discarded after a few uses. When the prarabdha karma, see 2:12-17, with which the person is born is exhausted, the body has to be discarded. It cannot last more than that. What is emphasized here is the immutability of the self. The changes happen to the body and not to the self, which remains forever as it is. 2:22-6 Bhāṣya.
Kasmad avikriya eva iti. Aha.
Translation. How is the self immutable? Listen to the next shloka.